Hello everybody, it's Lynnea. I'm here to show you some of the new Atelier inks from InkOn3. So I'm going to be using today the Sweet Petunia Pink and the Trinity Teal Atelier inks. These are brand new, just released. There is also the white ink, and it is a fabulous white pigment ink, perfect for a lot of different cards. I just didn't happen to use it in my design today. So I'm going to start off with some simple masking and ink blending. I've masked off so that I can blend the Sweet Petunia Pink Atelier ink onto the bottom portion of my card. I would say that this is probably about 1.5 inches, 1.75 inches that I masked off, I believe. And I'm just going to blend that Sweet Petunia Pink down on the bottom. These Atelier inks work with a variety of blending tools. I just prefer the brushes. I feel like I can get a good saturation of color, and I can really build up color or have light color when I want. So I blended ink darker at the top and then blended it lighter towards the bottom. Now I'm going to use masking tape once again, and I'm going to be blending or masking off some stripes so that I can do some blending with the Trinity Teal Atelier ink. So I position my tape so that it is 1/4 inch above where I stenciled or ink blended my Sweet Petunia Pink. And then I'm going to place another piece of tape 1/4 inch above that so that I have a little 1/4 inch stripe of Trinity Teal ink. And this time when I'm blending, I'm keeping it darker on the outer edges and lighter towards the middle. Then I'm going to move my masking tape up 3/4 inches so that I have 1/2 inch of white, and I will blend on, once again, more Trinity Teal. So it's going to be that big chunk of pink at the bottom, 1/2 inch of white, 1/4 inch of the Trinity Teal, 1/2 inch of white, 1/4 inch of the Trinity Teal, and I'm just going to continue on moving my piece of masking tape up until I have my Trinity Teal stripes all ink blended. And then I'm going to have a pretty two-toned stripy background. Now my image for this card comes from the Purr-ific Kitty Cats stamp set. Speaking of cats, that was one of mine. If you heard them running around, they are crazy. They think that they are small dogs. Anyway, I'm going to be stamping that cute little kitty from the Purr-ific Kitty Cat stamp set. I'm using Blackout Hybrid Detail ink. I'll just stamp it once, and then I'll color this and I'll stamp it again. So my image I'm leaving in the Misty. So even though you don't see me stamping that again, one of the things I like to do to really deepen the color is to stamp and then color and then stamp again. I'm going to be doing some simple, easy Copic coloring for my kitty today. And I picked the one where his paws are kind of like right up under his chin, like he is standing up on his back legs and onto something. I thought that would be cute with my striped and masked background. So I'm using cool gray markers, C0, C2, C3, and C5. Just a few markers. And then I will also bring in some R00 for his nose. Some cats, I think, have black noses. All three of mine have black noses, but my friend's cat has a little pink nose, so I think pink noses are super cute, so I'll give him a little pink nose. Once I'm all done coloring, I'm just going to use my scissors and quickly trim around the outside, leaving a small white border. And I did also stamp and color a party hat from that Purr-ific Kitty Cat stamp set. I masked off that pink portion at the bottom of my card and added some black ink spatters to the top for some texture. I stamped a sentiment. I used the Blackout Hybrid Detail ink and a sentiment from the Purr-ific Kitty Cats stamp set. Trimmed down my background and added my little kitty with foam tape and added some liquid pixie dust to the cat. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you again very soon. Bye!